Hi Capricorn, welcome to Elle's House of Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well today. Today we are doing, or this week I should say, we are doing you and your person readings. I'm doing the readings a little bit differently. I'm getting your energy, their energy, and then the mutual energy in between. And then we'll get some tarot to kind of see where you guys are at. And it is a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if your sun sign doesn't resonate, you can come back throughout the week to check the other placements in your chart. And if you would like to take a deeper look at your personal situation, you can book a reading with me by sending an email to ellshouseoftarot@gmail.com. My email and the weekly tarot schedule are down in the description box. All right, so let's get your energy. Go. And what is your person's energy? Okay. And what is the mutual energy between? Okay. All right. Remember, it's a general reading, so only take the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest. And being general, the energies can be reversed. All right. So we have it's time to take action. For you, for your person, we have a personal issue reaches resolution. And then for mutual energy, we have faith in your dreams. Okay. This feels like most of you are in separation. If you're not, that's okay. I think your person ended the relationship or is taking a break from the relationship because they're dealing with some very heavy personal issues. Something within their home or within their family is kind of what's coming up, but it being general, it could be something else, of course. And I think you've given them their space and you've allowed them their time, but you're like, okay, it's been a little while. And maybe it's time to take some action here if we're going to be able to move this connection along. If we're going to be able to come back together and heal. With this being the mutual energy, have faith in your dreams, both of you feel very strongly in this connection. Both of you feel that the universe is supporting this connection and that you will eventually end up together. But your person is dealing with something very heavy right now. And they've kind of left you, I don't want to say out in the cold, but they just did not have the energy to put time into a relationship. And I think they walked away from you for your benefit because they didn't want to hold you back or create drama or negativity in your life. They're like, I really just need to go deal with this on my own. And you're like, I think you let them, you respected their space and their boundaries, but you're like, okay, it's time. It's been a little while here. I would like to move things forward. And you may feel like a longing or a desire to reach out to them. I'm not telling you to do that. But if you do, if you've been feeling that, this could be a sign that it's time to do that. But you have to be prepared for whatever reaction they have and have no expectations. They may say, I'm not ready, and kind of reject your offer to come back into their life. Or they may be open and receptive. You just can't have any expectation or you're going to get disappointed here. All right. So what is Virgo, I'm sorry, Capricorn. What is Capricorn's current feeling? Oh my goodness. Okay, I feel like there's a lot going on with this person. What is Capricorn's current feelings? What is their person's current feelings? What is Capricorn's person's current feelings? There we go. Okay. So we have the Four of Coins. We have the Ten of Swords. And then we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. They're definitely holding on to you in the connection, at least energetically. They don't want to let you go. Okay, but they feel like they may have caused you a lot of pain, or they're in a lot of pain and they don't want to cause you pain, and that's why they've pulled away. They were stuck in something. There was something that's kept them from fully committing to you. And they're realizing that they are, that they can come out of whatever it is that they've been stuck in. There's a lot of headspace energy here. They're very mentally drained. Their current feelings towards you, though, is that they don't want to hurt you. and that they're realizing whatever situation has kept them from being able to commit to you, they're able to move out of that. But they are holding on to you very tightly with this Four of Pentacles. There's just a fear around hurting you, causing you pain. They don't want to do that. And that's what, goodness. And that's what I felt that caused the separation or the break in the first place, is they didn't want to hurt you or cause any sort of drama or negative energy in your life. It's definitely coming through in the cards. All right, what is Capricorn's current feelings towards their person? What is Capricorn's current feelings towards their person? Remember, being a general reading, these can be flipped, okay? So take it however it resonates for you. Aw, so you have the Sun, you have the Four of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. You miss this person a lot. You miss being around their energy. They were like your light. They brought you a lot of joy and happiness, and you just really miss being around them, and you want to reignite the passion. Okay, you want this to get off and going here. You want to have, it almost feels like the relationship before, you felt the deep connection. You felt their energy. You know that they're in your soul family. You know that the person that you want to be with, you enjoyed their company and being around them. But there was something a little bit missing here. Probably the passion. Something felt a little bit lackluster. And I think it's because your person was dealing with this. They had some sort of heavy energy that was kind of taking over their life or their mental and emotional peace. And that's why they had to retreat to go deal with it. And you're like, I want that passion with my person. I want to feel that spark and that energy. And you just miss them a lot. All right, so let's get the mutual feelings between the two of you. What are the mutual feelings between Capricorn and their person? Oh, goodness. You guys are fumbling with the cards. Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles. You want to work this out. You want to work together. You want to do something positive and constructive with each other. You want to come together and work it out. And you both have the faith that it's going to happen. Just your person is dealing with something very heavy right now. Okay. All right, so Capricorn, what does your person need from you? What does Capricorn's person need from them? Okay. So the Seven of Coins, we have the Five of Cups, and we have the Three of Coins. Okay. Now, before I say this, I would never ever advise anybody to sit around and wait for someone to come back. Okay? That doesn't do you any good. That doesn't do you good on your spiritual growth. That doesn't help you in your journey. That actually hinders development and progress in your spiritual path. But they want you to wait for them and to be patient. Okay, there is like this energy that they're going to come back. So that does not mean that you never date anyone else. That does not mean that you don't move away if that is what you're called to do. That does not mean you just sit in the window until your person says, okay, I'm ready now. Okay, that just means you're leaving the door open. That if they come back, you will be accepting of them and you're not going to reject them. They want you to have patience. They're working on growing some seeds that they've planted. Five of Cups here is, I think they want you to understand their sadness, that there's grief and pain that they're having to deal with and heal, and that they don't want to carry that into the relationship. And look, we're getting the Three of Coins again. They want to be able to work together with you. They want to come together in a productive and cohesive way. And what their current state is, they can't do that. But that's what they want from you. And they want, there's almost like an energy of them wanting you to help them, but they don't want you to help them while they're at such a low state. All right, so Capricorn, what do you need from your person? What does Capricorn need from their person? Okay, so we have Eight of Wands in the reverse. We have the Emperor in the reverse, and then we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. You need communication. You need their walls to come down. And whatever this issue is that's bothering them or is that in the way of your connection, you want them to resolve it. For some of you, they could be involved with the karmic energy. Doesn't have to necessarily be a romantic partner. I'm getting like a strong mother energy or some other type of family member rather than a karmic partner or a romantic partner. But there is, you want them to take care of this block that's getting in the way of the connection. There's no communication. There's kind of stagnant energy here. This Emperor in the reverse is being kind of emotionally blocked off or very stubborn or unopen is what it feels like. And you want them to come out of that. You want them to be more open. But here it's interesting. They want you to understand their sad emotions and that they're in some sort of difficult state. And I think for you, you're like, well, I need you to communicate those emotions to me. I need you to tell me what's going on so that I can understand and that I can help you. All right, so what is the mutual needs in the connection? What do they both need or want to work on here? See? 10 of Pentacles. You both want a stable, a happy, white picket fence life. Whatever that means for you. Doesn't mean, okay, if you're not the type of person to have kids, then it's just whatever, I always call it whatever your white picket fence energy is. Whatever your ultimate goal for lifestyle and happiness is. You both want that. You both want this 10 of Pentacles, and you both have faith that you're going to be able to work together and make it happen. Oh, that's so sweet. Your person's just going through a very difficult time right now. All right, so what are the next steps for Capricorn's person? Oh, goodness. I swear, I don't know what it is with the cards in this reading, but they're just very fumbly and all over the place. All right. What are the next steps for Capricorn's person? All right, so 5 of Swords. We have the Star in the reverse, and then we have the 7 of Cups. They're trying to figure this all out. There is some big conflict that they're dealing with, but they're ready to take it on here because they're tired of they're tired of not being able to move forward in their life because this thing has such a heavy weight on them and it's holding them back. And they're figuring it out here with the 7 of Cups. How do I get out of this? How do I resolve this? They're realizing that they can. I can get out of this. I can, but how do I do it? And this card is all about conflict. And they're like, how do I take care of this conflict? My Capricorn's waiting for me. I better take care of it. So their next steps are to resolve their issues so that they can move forward down their soul path. And they're just trying to figure out how to do that. What are the next steps for Capricorn? Oh, so we have the World, we have the 6 of Pentacles, and the King of Cups in the reverse. Next steps for you, Capricorn. I think you need to move on with your life. Yes, this person is like, kind of wait for me, but they just want you to keep the door open. I think they would feel really bad if they come back and you've put your whole life on hold. So it is time for you to move on to your next phase. Let your person deal with whatever it is that they need to deal with. This time to take action could be, rather than you trying to communicate with your person, it could be you just needing to move on with your life. Start focusing on your career. Start healing whatever you need to heal. Start making improvements in your life. Could be eating better, exercising, taking up a hobby. It's time for you to take action more in your personal life. I'm feeling now that this is less about you taking action towards your person and more about taking action with your own life. Okay, you can leave the door open. You can say, I will be here for you when you're ready, but I'm not going to sit in the window and wait for you. Have the 6 of Pentacles. This is gaining balance in your own life. This is getting stability in your own life. What the heck? I'm having quite the day here. There we go. Sorry. My foot touched the cord and it unplugged. Okay. This is gaining stability in your life. With the King of Cups here in reverse, I feel like this could be you becoming more open with your emotions or more emotionally mature. But I also think it could be you keeping, just not focusing on dating and relationships right now. I think there's a heavy need for you to focus on yourself, get your pentacles in order, move on to your next phase of life, and really develop as a person. Okay, I think, like I was saying, I think your person is going to feel bad if they come back into your life and nothing has changed and you've sat there waiting, put your life on hold. Just don't put your life on hold for them. Just keep the door open. So what are the mutual next steps here in this connection? You have Ace of Wands. It came out sideways. And I think it did because the Ace of Wands is repeating. You both want this passionate start. Oh, look, we have Six of Cups on the bottom. That's reunion. Both of you want to come together. Both of you have faith that this is going to work out. You just know your person has to deal with your stuff. With their stuff, and you can go take care of yourself while they're doing it. So the mutual energy for the next steps is bringing passion into the connection. I think it came out sideways because they don't want to come in until they know that they can put 100% of their energy into this, so they can give you a complete union. We have Seven of Cups on the bottom. In this case, that would be more like of a daydreaming energy, but they're still trying to weigh their options and figure out how to do this. We have Hermit in reverse. I guess he wanted to show himself, your person coming out of their shell after they've gone through this maybe dark night of the soul and done some deep healing. Okay, and then let's get a final word of advice here for this connection, for this reading. All right, so can we get a final word of advice here for Capricorn? Okay, you guys have just been throwing cards everywhere. All right, we have support. This is you supporting yourself. This is your person supporting themselves. This is the universe supporting your connection and each other. Okay, you can support each other energetically. You can move on in your life and go take care of things and allow your person to deal with what they need to. And I think you guys can feel the support energetically as you kind of work through all of your stuff and move forward and continue to grow and develop. Okay? All right, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. If you guys like this style and enjoyed this reading, let me know in the comments and like the video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.